Okay, so TFUE has 2 eliminations. He took down Poach.
Well, that's fine. It's okay. I'll deal with it.
Nate Hill was lost in the storm.
Aspect, my boy.
Another
Aspect
elimination.
60 limbs. He's going for the 7th. This is it.
Oh,
Oh!
That was so close.
Just misses him. He grapples. Guess somebody else gets the elimination. Or he died in the storm. One of the other Aspects struggling to find his way out. Grapples up. Has no more grapplers. Was trying to go for another one to get the ultimate high ground. And he's just going to go ahead and tunnel up. Play it slow. Just catch his breath for a little bit before he has to start moving forward. And finds another player, but misses the shotgun shot. He needs to start moving. He needs to get out of this zone. He got to stop blocking himself. An Aspect goes down there. That's a tough situation.
Man, that's okay though. TFUE's still alive. Got 6 players left in the game. Taking a look at the top 6 right now. Hogman, TFUE, Ashton, Landjock. Gorilla is actually down, so it's now Nikiski. 5 players.
And we have TFUE holding down the high ground here. 400 mats, 11 rockets at his disposal.
And 356 AR bullets. TFUE is sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, and it looks like this is actually going to go back. It seems like the zone is going back toward all the builds that already took place. So
yeah,
he's going to be able to catch some. He might be able to catch some materials through that. He might be able to get some more ammunition, more rockets, whatever it really may be. He could probably catch some more of it and catch people on these rotations. There you go, picks up another elimination. That's number 4. A medkit found up top as well. He's gonna pop one so he could just go ahead and get full HP before getting the late game. Does hear some grappling going on, so he's gonna take the time to slow down and just stop whoever's applying that pressure with the grappler.
He's just playing super patiently. He didn't do anything crazy. He didn't overbuild. He built a wall, a ramp, 1 rocket, and then he resets. And then, look, he's just going right back to healing. This is classic TFUE. Very slow, patient gameplay. Landjock's down below with the double barrel. Nikiski also ultimate low ground here.
Yeah, and now it's just time for TFUE to just rain it. Just let him have it. And you hear it, it's happening.
Caught in some builds there. Landjock closing in. Down below.
No. From underneath.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Nice.
There
Ready to
you
catch
go.
himself.
It's Landjock versus TFUE. TFUE lands the rocket. They're fighting. It's a 1v1 situation here. I think they both. Oh no, TFUE has one more wall, but
it was lost in the storm. And hits him with the OG dance, the ultimate disrespect coming out. That actually could have been a little bit stronger there of an end for TFUE if he'd actually secured that elimination. That would have been that secondary threshold of 5.
Yep.
But all in all, a victory out is still good. You know, you still get those 3 points with 4 eliminations. He's going to find himself 1 point after that. So here in game 2, 4 points hits the board for him.
Yeah, Landjock had no HP toward the end of that. You see him, he had like legit 2 ticks worth of HP. He had like 20 HP, maybe like 15 HP.
Funnel in. Look at that, just the congestion happening. Still 37 players left alive, Myth.
10 seconds left to go till the circle starts moving. And then we'll get into the fun. TFUE, one of those players that needs to rotate into the circle. Not an insane rotation that he needs to make. It's not too far, so he's going to try to find some of these picks or some of these eliminations as people need, or the people that are more worried about the rotations. Try to move in. Heavy sniper rifle, not connecting. We got Harry on 3 eliminations. Phenomenal player. Trying to make his way through this build, trying to eliminate this opponent if he can.
Myth, it's go time. Storm's moving. It's going to start funneling people in together. Everyone's starting to scramble a little bit. TFUE snipes wild. You've got Nikiski, takes down Dimes. Ghostful takes down Jay Cuddy. Zate finding Horrify. TFUE sniping Nikiski as well. So TFUE sitting on 3 eliminations. NB Gorilla taking down Kenneth. Shipsy is down.
TFUE sniping Blue T.
All right,
puts him on top of the match.
Who put a
4
sniper rifle in TFUE's hands? Who did it? Stop it. Chop it down. Eliminates Nate Hill, so Nate is down, and now we're down to 24 players. My goodness, look at his mats. I feel like TFUE is one of those players that he's very, he has a lot of knowledge as far as like when to use mats and when not to use them. He's very conservative, you know. He knows exactly what he needs to put down, never overbuilds. And this is like the standard TFUE, right? The 1x1, ceiling up top, and then cone in the center there, and then you edit the wall, you peek behind the cone. That way if someone does shoot back, there's a chance they'll hit the cone instead of you. Playing it pretty smart. New safe zone though, hard west.
That's definitely going to be quite the shift. And we see a lot of players lining up around the west side of it already, ready to go. But there's like an empty area within like the center of it, or like I don't really hear. And they have started moving, and eliminations coming underway. You got Anthony dying from the storm damage. TFUE making his way through as well. He sees a rift to go, and he takes it.
Okay.
And he could just hold high, or he could go straight down. He's making the decision to just get on top of this 1-by-1 that hasn't been contested yet. And that's the play to make. He's in zone. He already has a foundation. And now he owns high ground, essentially, over this other player that is trying to, or no, obey upshall.
Yeah, but don't forget, he only had like 300 mats going into this. Somehow he must have found additional mats, because remember, he only had a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got plenty looking in to this. Oh, these must have been some of the snipes. That's one. And taking a look, this must have been the second one here. Oh,
just
wow.
barely gets his leg
Threading
there.
the needle, yeah. 15 players. So he's already at that second threshold, 5 eliminations, 2 points gonna hit the board for him.
And TFUE just got his 5th elimination. That puts him at 2+ points. Here, TFUE needs 2 more eliminations, 10 people alive other than him. He could get the big bonus if things play right into his hand. Zay with the impulse nade, trying to contest for high ground there against TFUE. But meets somebody else within a 1-by-1. He's gonna make him relax, chill out, dog, all right?
Chill out.
Relax.
Does he go back, though? I mean, this guy's chilled.
Possibly, but is that person gonna
Oh,
die
it's right
to
there.
the zone? Because, oh, he's sliding through, and he's trying to do it. Oh, my God.
Oh my gosh, hanging on with barely any HP.
Did you see this man sliding through this through the tunnels? Like, help, stop, so cold. Like doing anything he can to just not slide into this storm. That's hilarious.
Chiller, first time we've seen it in competitive play. Baldy, though, finds 2 eliminations, a shotgun and an SMG.
Oh, and Baldy has the low ground here. He has the ability to just, you know, like a snake in the grass, really. Just
He's even got the quad
show
launcher,
up.
man.
Yeah, he does. 3 eliminations. TFUE's still up. Could we see him close out and get the rest of these some of these like eliminations to get him to 7, and possibly even take him over 7 and give him a big bonus? That is the question.
Ooh, trying to line up shots. Yeah, he's
Hard
going
to make
for
it
it.
happen.
He's like, look, I know they're all down below. I'm confident in my ability right now. He even picks up the meds in case he has to go to a heal off. That's how far ahead he's thinking right now. Down to 3 players. It's TFUE versus Frizzable versus Tyler's right now.
And here's what's happening now. TFUE knows that the other guy is putting pressure onto him. Oh, goes down. There it is. The 1v1. Low ground versus the high ground. We've seen it all the time. But does our man Tyler's have anything up his sleeve to confirm this elimination? Does he have anything that he could use to counter TFUE's high ground dominance right now? We'll see. He has a shockwave nade. Will he use it?
And the
Shockwave
med
nade.
kits. What is it? He should have already started the med kit if he's going to try and go for that.
No.
It might be too late. Campfire. I don't think this is going to be enough.
It's too late.
Where is TFUE? Oh, TFUE trying to go for it. Can he find him?
It is too late.
That.
That was scary.
Wow.
That was
okay.
scary.
That, yeah. So if TFUE had started the bandages, would he have won that? So that was his only play, was just to go for it.
Yeah, if he had campfire, yes, he probably would have survived and won that situation. But what needed to happen was Tyler's using the medkit earlier, and then he would have won that situation out.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Actually, he most definitely probably would have won it.
My
Simply
goodness.
because I think he got stuck underneath his floor, and he just wasn't, you know, he kind of threw him off guard.
Yeah,
and he tried getting back on top
so
because he wanted to place
he
the
was
campfire.
below his floor because it was edited in 3, so that's why you saw him see
Top
where the
standings.
players are currently. So with that game, TFUE bumps up now with 9 points. He takes away now. Let's take note. You're making a face. Top.
I'm not making the face.
2 to 3 and 4, all Lucky Llamas.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got Aspect, Poach, and Liquid, Vivid. Now, don't forget, top 20 will place in the money. So hopping over, let's see currently who sits in that 20th spot. Right now, it's Tyler's. So he's just edging out Mason. Now, take a look. He has 2 points. Right below him, 21st. Mason has 1. So it's very, very close.
Yeah.
If Mason could have picked up those eliminations, man, could have been a point.
Definitely, and I also want to note that TFUE, he just picked up